What's going on YouTube? It's me, Elias. I'm back here with a new video, and I'm going to be talking about the Ravens' loss to the Bengals in the Wild Card. You know what that means? Bengals are moving on to Buffalo, and our offseason has just begun. Now, we were without Lamar Jackson in this game, so you know who had to take over? Tyler Huntley. You know, when it comes to Tyler Huntley taking over at QB, okay, he just tries his best, okay? And whenever we are with Lamar Jackson, we would win games and sometimes lose games. In this game, we tried hard. We gave it our all in this game, but didn't turn out well. And let me explain it, okay? You know, Tyler Huntley, this guy had like 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, and that interception was off the hands of what's his name? I forgot what his name was Akeem Davis, the guy who may have picked off Tyler Huntley. All right. Well, and we also had to rely on the running game. Good for J.K. Dobbins that he had a touchdown when he had to stretch his arm over and reach the pylon or break the plane, made a touchdown. And Demarcus Robinson, he had a touchdown too. All right. In this game, the Bengals, they just had a field day, okay? Like Jamar Chase, he had a good game, including Sam Hubbard. Let me talk to you guys about Sam Hubbard, okay? There was this play when the Ravens were like 3rd down and goal at the goal line, right at the goal line, okay? Tyler Huntley stretched over to like get a touchdown. Logan Wilson popped the ball free. Guess who? Sam Hubbard returned it 98 yards for a fumble return touchdown. And Paycor Stadium was just, let's go Bengals. And Mark Andrews was trying to chase down Hubbard. Andrews was not able to get to Sam Hubbard. And to be honest with you guys, let me tell you this. J.K. Dobbins spoke up his frustration, okay? J.K. Dobbins was really frustrated, and he said Tyler Huntley should have never been in that position on sneak. And then he added, if we would have had Lamar, we would have won too. And J.K. Dobbins has been frustrated with getting the lack of carries, okay? Despite him getting like 13 carries, like 62 yards, and averaging 4.8 yards a carry or per game, however you want to say it. You have J.K. Dobbins. You have Gus Edwards. Why can't you use J.K. more like Gus Edwards? Well, Gus Edwards only had like 12 carries for 39 yards. What could you say? Tyler Huntley tried hard. It was good when J.K. Dobbins came back in week 14. All right? If we won this game versus the Bengals, we would go on the road to face, I bet, Kansas City. They may have said. And Lamar would have been back for that game, but now, this is the 2nd year in a row Lamar has not played a full season because of his injury, a late season injury that randomly keeps him out for more than multiple weeks. And now it's the offseason. What are we going to do with Lamar? Are we going to re-sign Lamar to a max contract extension? We're going to let him go, draft a QB, or get a QB in free agency? Or how about this? Can we fire Greg Roman? All season long, the Ravens fans just kept on saying, fire Greg Roman. You know what? I want Greg Roman to go. I'm just, honestly, not a fan of Greg Roman. I'm not. Because Greg Roman acts like that he's a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah, Matt Canada, he's just not a good offensive coordinator for the Steelers, okay? The Steelers, their offseason began last Sunday when the Jets beat the Dolphins, okay? And despite winning versus the Browns, they were eliminated, okay? Like this game, okay? Tyler Huntley had an opportunity to get a touchdown when we were tied at 17, okay? To lead us 24-17. Like J.K. Dobbins said, he should have been in that situation. J.K. he was unhappy. And I feel bad for J.K. Dobbins just having a lack of carries, all right? And next year, hopefully, we get to have our wide receivers back fully healthy. For example, like Bateman, Duvernay. But the good thing is that in this game, Mark Andrews stepped up. I like how Mark Andrews stepped up in this game, and he tried hard. What can you say? And well, Sammy Watkins, he stepped up too. Next year, I would be happy to see Rashad Bateman and Devin Duvernay come back. Okay? Along with J.K. Dobbins, okay, who's been activated off the injured reserve a day before the Week 14 game versus Pittsburgh, which was last month in December. So next year, hopefully we're going to get J.K. Dobbins involved more. We need to feed J.K. the ball more, not only Gus Edwards and not only Lamar or whoever is going to be our QB next year, depending on if we're going to re-sign Lamar, all right? So yeah, the offseason for the Ravens is here. Hopefully we need some changes, okay? Like getting a new offensive coordinator. If John Harbaugh gets fired, well, that'll be insane. But I hope for Greg Roman to leave. Please. This guy just has terrible play calling sometimes and terrible game plans. Okay? Other than that, kudos to the Bengals. They're moving on. Another thing that I like to say is that, our defense had some sacks. Like, each person had a sack, like Tyus Bowser, Odafe Owe, Justin Houston. I mean, they stepped up. What could you say? Our defense tried hard, okay? And Kyle Hamilton had a fumble recovery. Welcome to the NFL, Kyle Hamilton. But what a season it has been for the Ravens. Now I'm going to have to root for other NFL teams like the Bills, Chiefs. They're good teams. All right? So yeah, Ravens season has come to an end. What a season it has been. Crazy season. Next year, we'll be back. And we'll see what's going to happen with Lamar Jackson and Greg Roman. All right? If we fire Greg Roman, that would be good. We would have to get a new and better offensive coordinator. And like I said, we'll see what's going to happen with Lamar. Either we'll keep Lamar, who's our star QB, or let him go and get another QB. We'll see what's going to happen, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And what a season. I'm out.